MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your defending National League East champion, Washington Nationals.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Max Scherzer will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. And we are set for baseball here this evening. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting smiling tonight, Harold.
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Clayton Kershaw gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Worth. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, and even 10 hits in 32 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one. If he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Worth becomes out number 2 this inning.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now to the plate. Adrian Gonzalez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Andre Ethier will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Andre Ethier will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 16, Andre.
Here's Bryce Harper now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw,
Leading off for
1 for 15. He also
Right
has
fielder.
1 home run.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is popped up. Rendon is there for it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 7, 8, and 9 to
Leading
start
off
the
for
home
Washington.
third.
Not much going on
Catcher.
offensively so far
Matt
for these guys. 6 up,
Wieters.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
First pitch
Center
on its
fielder,
way.
Adam
Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Max Scherzer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
In now, Justin Turner, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Worth is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Yasiel Puig.
Now a pickoff play at second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag if they record the first out of the inning. Jason Worth is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Worth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Into the windup and the pitch.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss just behind. A lively fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Forsythe.
This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Worth is going to get there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there he goes towards second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the move again from first. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate and in, it's strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Forsythe is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit
number
column.
25. Lynch.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. A dive, but he's back. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Weak to make the play. Hey, here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Here's Jason Worth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike two. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On to the 7th here in game 1. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Back here at Nationals Park. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Puig.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon takes it in, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Andrew Toles. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Coming in is Peterson. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it here 2-1. Enny Romero has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Enny Romero.
So striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth on the move, and they can't run it down.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another Forsythe. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Toles is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson giving chase. 1 away. Derek Norris will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Derek Norris.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Adam Eaton.
Grounded to short. Seager gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. Derek Norris will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Trevor Gott will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chris Heisey will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And one gone.
Andre Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 26, Trevor Gott. Now playing
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Worth. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So stepping in, Chris Heisey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, number 14.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Cole is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Forsythe has it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder Jason Worth.
Riding in once again, Jason Worth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Max Scherzer is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.